Okay guys, we got some bona fide like dad life stuff to do today. So if you have ever had an arched window that you need to put a blackout shade in, stay tuned. All right guys, we got some honeydew list to get done today, and one of them is a blackout shade on an arched window on our second floor, or second story of our house. So full disclosure, I am not a fan of heights, but I have put on my dad work hat, so I feel confident. Not really. But anyways, we in Florida, and probably other hot states, are battling the heat, right? So it's hot. I'm not complaining, but I am complaining about the power bill. We have 3 teenagers, me and my wife, and we try to keep the lights off. We got blackout shades on all the windows, but the power bill is still like over $500. It's killing me. We do have a 2-story home, but still, it's killing me. It's going up every month. Every month it's going up. So we have one window that we don't have a blackout shade on, and there it is. So the square part of that window has a blackout curtain on it, and unfortunately that arched part does not, and that sun in the afternoon shines right in on the thermostat on the second story, and that sucker runs all the time. So we can't just turn the thermostat off, because then it'll get really super hot up there. But if we don't put a shade up, then the sun shines right on that thermostat and it thinks it's 80 something degrees, and it runs and runs and runs and runs. So I found something on Amazon. All the videos I looked up on it look great, look super easy, but we know how that goes. I'm gonna bring you guys a real video about how it really is to put this thing up. Now, you're supposed to have a lip up there that this thing double-sided tape sticks to, and I don't have enough room. So what I'm gonna have to do is take some trim. I went and bought some trim. I have to cut it down and make like a little, bring it back here, make like a little L bracket for it to sit on and glue to, so it'll sit up there. So anyways, as I said, not a fan of heights. Already got the ladder inside. I'll take you inside, show you what we're working with. Already have fiberglass in my forearms from the ladder. It's awesome. So anyway, all right guys, we're in the house and show you what we got. That's what we got so far. We got to get that part covered. Oh yeah, I am just not a fan of that, but we got to get it done. So all right, I've got a bunch of dust, and one of the kids' little squishy things they throw and stick to the ceiling was been up there for probably years and is now melted. So I got to try to get that off, get it cleaned up, take some measurements, build my shelf. We'll see how it goes. I'll get back with you when we're up there. That's what we got, guys. Right down there. I really do not like being up here. In fact, I hate it. They always say don't look down. I just look down. What are you gonna do? Anyways, we'll figure this out. But I gotta reposition the camera because I can't be holding it and trying to do this at the same time. There's nowhere to set it up here, so I'll be back. That is gross. But it wiped right up, so. Okay, we are gonna measure out our 5 feet here. I guess this is as good a side as any. All right, so we'll get our 5 feet. Okay, got our pencil. Mark our 5 feet. And we'll head over to the chop saw. Cut it. Nice and square. All right. I know. All you safety czars out there are going to get me. I got no guard on it. I know. Kids, don't do this at home. Always have your guard on. I am doing this at my own risk. Okay, had to ditch the Real Dad Stuff hat for the sweat rag around the head because I am dripping sweat everywhere, all over everything. So I know it's a great look. I know. But here we go. Here's our shelf. Let's see if it fits. Okay, that'll work. I think I'm gonna dab, ooh, maybe a little bit of hot glue up here, just to make sure it doesn't fall off. See, I don't know. I don't like being up here. All right, guys. I've already given this one coat of white paint, and I can't have it looking shoddy. Can't have any shoddy looking dad work done in the house. So it was already came primed white, but had a few black scuffs on it, things like that. So I'm going to spray it white so it looks nice from the inside. And if you see anything from the outside, you won't see much, but so I'm going to give it a second coat here. All right, guys. This is what we are working with. This is the Blackout shade, and it doesn't even have a, Big Meta arch window shade. So this is a Blackout shade we got from Amazon. I will have a link in the description. If you use that link, awesome, because it gives me a few cents on the dollar. It doesn't cost you anything, and I really appreciate it. So thanks. But anyways, yeah, this is a shade made in China. We'll see how it goes. Let's see if we can get the instructions out here. Yes, I'm going to read the instructions because this thing was 35 bucks and I don't want to buy it again. All right. Here's the shade. Instructions. Let's get this stuff out of the way. All right, so we have this little plastic piece here. And from what I understand, this is what it folds out into. and get the double-sided tape here, and this is the shade, and it just does that number. So let's see. Measure the radius of your window, cut the shade to the required size with a knife, peel off, stick, place the shade in the holder, put it in the middle of the window frame, peel off the other side of the strip of adhesive, unfold, shade slowly. Press down both sides firmly, and done. So there it is. Yeah. Big Meta arch window shade. Okay, well, I know it's 29 inches, so wish me luck. Please don't mess this up. Please don't mess this up. So I guess, in theory, if it was a small arch, that's how it would go. Well, I hope it stands up better than that. But that's how it would be, right? Right. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, got that. We got that. Ah, pretty clean cut. Not bad. See if we can make this work. Oh gosh, I swear. Okay, so this bracket, double side sticks to the middle, which I have marked somewhere. There it is. Sticks there. I don't know anybody from New York, so I'm not going to answer that. Well, okay. Peel that side off. Oh, that's pretty sticky too. Okay. All right, got that side stuck down. Now should just accordion it over, and should work. I don't know. Let's see. Well, now we're hitting the wall. That's not great. Let me start here. Oh, come on. Of course. Why would you work with me? Probably because I'm on camera. There's a good reason why you wouldn't. Come on, you sucker. Uh-oh. Not as easy as they show it on the videos. And being on this ladder stinks really bad. I don't like it, and I'm nervous. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall. My belly's hanging out of my shirt. I don't know. A little bit sneaking around there, but it surely blocks most of it. Put our curtain right here. Ooh, that definitely made a difference. Definitely. That makes me sick to look at that. It makes me dizzy. Anyways, I don't know. Wasn't that bad? What do you guys think? Looks good. All right. It definitely makes it darker in here.
We'll report back on the usage.
Yes, we will report back on the electric bill. But I will tell you this. It was not as easy as the lady on YouTube did it, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad. And it actually worked way better than I thought it was, because I felt like this thing was kind of flimsy, and it is. But once it's up, it's fine. So that's it, guys. I got my dad's stuff done today. I got to clean up. And, man, I feel I might have to hit the cold plunge one more time. Oh, no, we got father-in-law's birthday party we got to go to. So I got to go do that. And then I'll hit the sauna tonight. And that'll be a wrap. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll catch you next time. All right, guys. That's what we got. I don't know. Looks pretty good. Wife likes it. There we go. That's it. Let's go outside and give you a shot from outside. Man, I really hope this helps the power bill. It's getting outrageous. And it's not just us. I talked to my brother-in-law. He was the same thing. He said he had a fit when he found out his power bill was $600. Yeah, so that's it from the outside. Doesn't look bad. Hey, we do what we got to do. Hopefully that power bills goes down. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. Have a good one.